Hi, in this short video, I'm going to share with you some ideas and strategies to improve your pronunciation in English. My name is Tarık Uzun. First, I'll give you some practical tips and then move on to some useful online resources for pronunciation. My first tip for you is practice speaking. Pronunciation is about producing speech sounds. So if you speak or interact with other people, you will hear and speak more as well. As you speak, you will see where you need to focus and work on those areas. Secondly, pay attention to thought groups. Let's define thought groups first. Thought groups are meaningful or grammatical smaller units or chunks or pieces in speech. While speaking, you need to pause between thought groups shortly. Some people may think that speaking fast means speaking fluently, but this isn't always true. If you speak a bit slowly, you'll have time to think and organize your ideas. This will also give people you're talking to more time to analyze and understand your speech as well. What you need to do is to focus on thought groups and give timely pauses when necessary. If you fail to do so, other people may find it hard to understand you, or they may misunderstand your message. Here's an example. If you read the sentence in this cartoon incorrectly, without correct thought grouping, meaning will change dramatically. If you say, "Let's eat grandma," without a pause after eat, this will mean you invite other people to eat your grandma together with you. The correct way is to say, "Let's eat, grandma," which is your invitation to your grandma to eat something with you. Here are two more examples. You should say these sentences like, "Whenever I do homework, I get sleepy. I really should go to bed earlier, I suppose." Remember, you can separate thought groups with a slash. And the third suggestion here is to get physical. Pronunciation is a physical skill, which means that you use your speech organs like your lips, tongue, and teeth to produce speech sounds. You may pay special attention to how you produce these sounds. Try p, for example, where you use your lips only, and t, for which you use your tongue and your upper teeth. You can focus on a bit more difficult sounds as well, such as th. Now put your tongue between your upper and lower teeth and blow the air out, like this. Th, th. You can practice with words like 3, 30, thirsty. And the fourth tip is to watch yourself. You may stand in front of a mirror and watch how you produce different sounds. This way, you'll be able to see the actual physical movements of your tongue, lips, and teeth. Try to compare p sound with b and watch how your lips look in each. It is also important to know the major phonological differences between your first language and English. Languages have different sounds, and some of these sounds we use in Turkish, for example, can be found in English too, like t, p, k, m, r, while some others cannot. For example, th exists in English, but we don't have it in Turkish. Or ng sound. We don't use it in standard Turkish, but this sound exists in English. You may work on them to improve your pronunciation skills. For example, the king, the king. It's not the king or the king. The king. The king is singing. The king is singing a song. The king is singing a song. The king is singing a song. You shouldn't pronounce this sentence as the king is singing a song, which is incorrect. Again, the correct way to say this sentence is the king is singing a song. And the sixth point is it's important to pay attention to pronunciation differences between American English and British English. Here we have two examples. This word would be pronounced as opportunity, opportunity in British English, and as opportunity, opportunity in American English. This one would be pronounced as culture, culture in British English, and as culture, culture with a soft R at the end of the word in American English. So, how important are these differences? They are important indeed, but usually it's not a very big problem if you get confused. This is quite normal. What matters is intelligibility, that you understand others, and others understand you and your messages successfully. In academic and written English, however, you need to be as consistent as possible within either American English or British English. And the seventh point is practicing listening. Pronunciation is closely related with listening. So you need to improve your listening comprehension to improve your pronunciation as well. Don't forget, you can't pronounce anything without first hearing it. The more you listen, the more you will be exposed to English. Now I'm going to share with you a couple of helpful online resources for pronunciation. The first is a dictionary, oxfordlearnersdictionaries.com. You can use this as a reliable dictionary, of course, but you shouldn't skip the pronunciation options of words. You can listen to how the words need to be pronounced as well. It is also possible to hear American English and British English alternatives. And my second recommendation is youglish.com. The name of the website is a combination of YouTube and English. This website is dedicated to pronunciation. If you wish to hear how a word is pronounced by American, British, or Australian English speakers, or everyone without such groupings, just type the word in the search column and click Say It. Youglish brings you different videos in which speakers are saying the word. You may easily see differences in pronunciation among American, British, and Australian English. Sounds of English is a rich online resource with plenty of pronunciation lessons and practical activities. It'll guide you when you need to learn and practice more. And finally, pronunciation.com will provide you with lessons, podcasts, and videos about American English pronunciation rules. You can do various interactive exercises. I wish you good luck in your pronunciation studies, and thank you for your attention.